and we are going to be counting.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. This is PlayStation's pre-E3 showcase with something that I'm not even sure is going to be worth watching. We'll see. They announced that they were doing their E3 countdown shows, which are going to debut stuff that's like definitely worth tuning in for. So I don't know, because if this, what we're looking at right here, is exactly what they have leading up to every E3 conference, where they sit there in front before the actual conference begins, and none of it's worth listening to. And every so often they drop like this baby little announcement where it's like, ah, okay. But it's like not worth sitting through. So I don't think that we need to be here.
But I will tell you that I know right now this segment is about announcing a new PS4 game with VR support.
So I'm a little bit exasperated because like this was extremely hard to get started on time, even though I gave myself an hour and a half.
The phenomenon was at Harvard Medical School in the year 2000.
No, I didn't. The camera looks like shit.
Participants played the game for 7 hours each, spread over the course of 3 days. Remarkably, 63% of the participants, almost 2/3, reported seeing imagery from the game hours after they finished playing, often just as they were falling asleep. This fact on its own was newsworthy. But even more surprising, amnesic patients with brain damage that prevents them from forming new memories also reported seeing game imagery well after they'd finished playing. These participants were unable to recall having ever played the game, but their descriptions matched those of players with perfect memories. Blocks. They all saw blocks, falling through space, sometimes rotating or fitting neatly into empty spaces between other blocks. Some participants also reported seeing completed lines disappearing.
Almost definitely flagged. Tetris in VR? There you go, Tetris in VR. You could have just front-loaded that. I'm moving to Japan right now. Seriously though, this is stressing us out because we were like, you know, okay, like, you know, like we'll take this time off. We got E3, 3 days, bam, 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 bam. We'll get it done. We'll go back to shooting. We'll go back to packing. Now you're telling me we got to wake up at 8 a.m.?
Yeah, I've had like 3-4 hours sleep.
They haven't put me in a good mood. What are you looking at me for?
Do you think that was it?
What? Do you think that's it? That they're just showing it? That's it?
I don't know.
Like that's the thing?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Ruh-roh.
Like if that's seriously what they got everybody to wake up at 8 a.m. for, like, you guys have been waiting for it. You made me wake up for this.
Uh-oh.
I gave myself an hour and a half to set up this show and I still just barely made it, which also puts me in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Because a bunch of things break, of course, as I try to set up. It's all looking like it's working.
You did it.
Barely. So is that it?
This will definitely go in my Sony E3 review with my spreadsheets and shit. Okay.
It's another company doing stuff?
One of the first formal studies of the phenomenon was at Harvard Medical School.
Are they just saying, let's watch that again? They just said, well, this is all we got, so let's watch it again, folks. Because this is what we got today.
Spread over the course.
This is what we have to show you. Sony just wasted my time. I think it's not a bad trailer if it was put, if it wasn't put at 8 a.m. as its own, the one thing to look forward to, tuning into this specific time for a Sony press conference.
Yeah. Wow. Dude. That was fucking it. That's it.
They seriously did that! They seriously did that!
I woke up for this! I had such a terrible sleep.
Yeah, Becky was having a bad sleep. I woke, like, she got to sleep maybe about 3 a.m., I think. Finally, probably had like 3 to 4 hours sleep, and I woke her up gently, like, we should go do this thing. That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
If you were gonna get everybody to tune in for something that was gonna be like a big thing, that's
It was
different.
Tetris.
It was
Tetris.
fucking Tetris. It was fucking Tetris.
Thanks for joining us. This was a pleasure.
Here we go, guys. It's Sony's conference. We're nearing the end of our E3 coverage. You could argue that they start if they take a couple minutes now, it's hard to gauge. Did they start early? Did they start late? What is this?
I'm not sure what I'm
Does
feeling.
this count? It's still entertaining.
Please welcome Sean Layden.
Interesting
Yeah,
venue.
what the heck?
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have
It's like
stories
he's
to tell
stalling for
and things
time.
they want to
Yeah, I
share.
don't know.
It's like,
They'd like to
what
take
is
you.
going
It's like he has a
on?
bit
What we're
of
trying to
panic
do
in his
here
eyes,
at
like he's like,
PlayStation.
What the fuck is going on?
weird. I'm just here for the butts.
We're here live.
These
in
are the
Los
pre-show
Angeles at the
people.
PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase, and it's.
We come here for fucking-mation.
You guys are watching us because you know us.
Come here for infotainment. they're showing Tetris again. They're showing the fucking Tetris game again. It wasn't enough that they got me up at 8 fucking a.m. to make me watch this shit twice. They're showing it a third time?
Your
Oh,
state's gone.
fuck you guys.
You know, it's a little montage.
That's it. I'm moving to Japan.